Hey guys, on here. Welcome back for episode 14 of the final season of The Bad Batch. This is our penultimate episode of not just the season, but the series itself. Last episode, Omega is plotting to escape with the other subjects there on Tantus. Meanwhile, Hunter and the gang have hijacked the ship and are on their way as well. So I'm excited to see what happens next, so let's go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you come here on the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reacting the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, since you're going to be support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 14. Here we go. Flash strike.
The base's scanners will detect us once we're on approach.
Then we'll detach from the science vessel's hull before then and infiltrate on foot.
The jungle's deadly.
Yes, exactly. At least listen to him.
Well, how's Echo gonna get off that ship?
Gosh, it's such a interesting thing seeing him have to stealth around like that. It just gives me like Metal Gear vibes.
What's the status of the science vessel?
En route. Clone Force 99 infiltrated the orbital station with former Vice Admiral Rampart.
Oh.
They fled aboard a stolen shuttle when the science vessel departed. They could be tracking it.
Dispatch fighters to monitor airspace.
Oh, god damn it. We'll see what happens. They know you're coming.
Multiple fighters inbound.
Oh man. They gotta evade these things in this piece of junk.
Engaged a rogue shuttle.
Lock down the base. Neutralize the threat, Commander.
Activate laser cannons.
Well, there goes the surprise. Damn, whatever's going on is making all this shake down here too.
Laser cannons.
Doctors, there is a base-wide security alert.
Follow lockdown protocols. I'll secure the lab. Monitor the children in my absence.
Your concern for the specimens is unwarranted.
No, because they're kind of important to what you're doing. It wasn't like she was being personable or anything like that. Like, that was just like, keep an eye on them. Don't let them get away, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, blah, 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 don't tell me what to do. Nice. That type of maneuver always gets me. Always badass.
There's no time to land. Rekka, grab the rappel cables. On it!
On what?
You don't want to know.
Oh, God.
What do you expect me to do?
Try not to hit anything on the way down. Got to be kidding! Oh, it's ready!
Welcome to the team. Oh no. The pitch of his screams, man. Perfect. Perfection.
Sir, our science vessel's on final approach.
Have the entire ship searched and the crew scanned.
No,
No one
yeah.
leaves that hangar without authorization.
Good luck, Echo. Swap uniforms. Put your fucking scomp link in the glove. Might have to tape it down, but best move right now. At least that I can think of. Yeah, there we go. See, the hand though. The hand's kind of a giveaway. I know he needs it, but like, only you could just like, boom. One of the gloves. Well, it's not really a glove now, is it? It's literally, yeah, never mind.
That was already completed at the orbital station.
Hemlock's orders.
Fine.
Fine. The way he just drew that out, so obnoxious.
Shall we break comm silence?
No, we continue toward the base. Hunter will head that way too.
Are you sure we're headed in the right direction?
I've been here before. It's not a place you forget.
You broke out of here once.
Gotta get that hand thing
At least this
fixed.
time
I
you're
wonder how that's
breaking
gonna
in.
happen. I know
Rather
we'll
not
figure it
do
out
that.
before the end of this.
But Omega didn't leave me behind when she could have. I owe her.
Stick 'em up.
He found us.
Did Rampart make it?
Unfortunately, yes.
I heard that.
Wait, you're not authorized to be here. This area is under my jurisdiction.
Well, I was checking the manifest.
What is going on here?
Yeah, well, what can you do? There we go!
Thanks for the hand.
Nice. Smooth.
This is weird. I need to scout out what's going on, and this is my best chance before the others come back. If something happens and I'm not back in time, cover me.
How?
You'll think of something.
Oh god, that could have been real bad.
You fall behind, you get left behind.
You used to believe good soldiers followed orders.
Depends on who's giving them. The Empire betrayed us both.
And you think you can fight them. That's not you. You're like me, loyal to no one but yourself.
I've changed.
Sure you have.
Oh, don't try to sow doubt into me. Good thing droids are just put together with universal connectors. Man, how would she even remember? I mean, sure, she's got probably a solid memory, but like, God, remembering how to get back if you needed to would be quite the feat. Someone's gonna step on a twig and it's gonna be Rampart. Or not.
Do we go around?
No, it'll take too long. Especially with dead weight slowing us down.
Oh, by all means.
Ground troopers
Take your
are already
time.
scouring the area. Climbing
Not like we're being
to
hunted down.
I knew you were gonna say that.
What's that? Whoa, what the hell?
Away.
Stop. His vision's based on movement.
No. Blaster fire will give away our position.
Position won't matter if that eats us.
Relax, dude. My God. Jeez, I don't know what you can. What do you do in this situation when you can't shoot the damn thing? Your knives aren't going to do shit. I mean, hell, I guess that works. Just outmaneuver it. Thing's too big. Oh, God damn it. Well, never mind. Cover's blown. Hey, well, that works out, at least.
Where's Rampart?
Oh, no.
Do you think something went wrong? I don't know. For examination.
This thing's head reminds me of GLaDOS, kinda.
Doctor, I'm still hungry.
It will pass.
God, man, this stuff's, it just seems so endless. Yo! Look who it is. I love how they use the same lasers from the Godzilla movies for this thing.
Dr. Skalder, I don't feel very good.
Run a diagnostic on SP-54.
Affirmative.
Dude, if we, what if Omega sets this thing loose? All right, she's on her way back.
Can I go next?
Wait your turn, SP-32.
Damn. Quick. Cut it real close that time. What you gonna find out, buddy? What you gonna find out? You gonna stomp into the computer? You gonna get yourself some information? It's like, find the one that's different. Oh no.
Troopers are not allowed in here.
It's a special security patrol.
She knows.
Echo. That's your name, isn't it?
This is gonna work out though, right?
Omega talked about you all. She said her squad would eventually come for her.
Not just her. We're here for all the prisoners you've been experimenting on.
I was doing my job.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You're a
Yeah.
clone. How can you be part of this? Omega saw something in you. I want to believe that she was right. Tell me where she is.
She's in the vault, but you won't get anywhere near there without my assistance.
Well,
If we're
then
gonna
provide
free those
it.
children, you're going to have to trust me.
Yes!
What children?
Omega's
Yeah,
not the only
you got
child
some stuff
confined
here
inside
we
this
gotta catch you
base.
up on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go.
That was too close. I found something big. I have a plan. And
We're
I'm gonna
going
need
to
your help.
unleash the beast. So Omega's going to unleash the Zilla beast. That's what I've gathered. I mean, hey, if you pull that off, that is a massive ass distraction. On top of that, a lot of destruction that you can use as cover. And also, you know, like I said, it all just falls under the blanket of distraction. I don't know why I just felt the need to elaborate any further than that. But Echo made it this far in here, thinking on his toes, man. The entire way, getting off that ship, getting into the base, just playing it so clean. And then getting this intel, getting into the lab, and then thankfully stumbling upon Emery, who, because of Omega and because of everything going on, especially with this responsibility and learning more about what's in the vault, you know, we've seen her probing and trying to figure out the cracks in the system, or at least how the system works. Like, what is the protocols for this whole thing? This is finally her moment. It's end all or be all, make or break. Are you going to help us, or are you going to continue on just sitting on the sidelines, just trying to make things as easy as possible while just letting all these things transpire? Like, it's just kind of setting yourself on the fence without really choosing a side and just kind of coasting. Like she said, I'm just doing my job. That sounds so familiar. But when push comes to shove, are you just going to stand by and let this stuff continue to happen? I mean, that's what she's been doing up until this point, but she has never really seen another option or a way. It seemed fruitless and hopeless to even try, but there's this out now, and she's made her choice. She's going to try to help break them out. So we got this pincer maneuver going on. Rampart, though, he screwed over our guys. But I mean, to be fair, what was he going to do in this situation? They were going to use guns. This thing was attacking him, and he made off like you know, the defenseless coward he is. I mean, fuck, I'd do the same thing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Position was given away, but the thing at least distracted most of the troopers, but he had already long taken off, and now he's been captured. Don't know where that's gonna go. And then he tried this little thing about like, oh, you're selfish just like me. You only look out for number one. You haven't changed. Like doubting, or at least instilling or trying to instill some doubt that Crosshair's made any kind of difference in transition since all of this began. You know, his hand's still shaking. His hand's still shaking, and I'm not exactly sure what the emotional resolution is going to be to that. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. He was talking about how he owes Omega. I think in the end, my call is that this escape is going to come down to one thing. One shot, one sacrifice. I think he's going to sacrifice himself. His hand will stabilize once he's made a stern decision to pay back pay back Omega for everything. And he's going to get one final shot on whatever it is it's going to be to help them get away. But he's going to be left behind and maybe fall in the end. I don't know. I think it's going to be a sacrifice. I think we're going to lose Crosshair in the end. But I think he's going to have one final moment of redemption, one final act to prove his stance and help his brothers and his sister escape. The fact that we just have the one episode to orchestrate the whole exit plan is a little crazy. I'm still kind of surprised, and I know why they did it, to kind of keep the Star Wars momentum right into the release of Tales of the Empire, because right after that, 3 days after that, Tales of the Empire comes out. Maybe would have been a little more beneficial. I talked about this last week, releasing just these final 2 episodes same day. As much as that would suck for me, especially this week, because I'm getting ready for a trip. Like, I'm leaving for Vegas in a day and a half, and I'm trying to catch up and get ahead, and that would be a fucking nightmare. But I feel like logistically, it would flow so much nicer if this was a 2-parter, but we'll see what happens, man. What do you guys think? How are you guys feeling about this right now? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to see the full-length reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you got a member on the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Share, Ryan, Karen, York, Horoscom, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Andrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justin Smith, Amy Becca, and Brendan Boyd. Thank you guys so much for continued support. Well, that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, may the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.